Well, hello. Welcome to the Sports Village Church today. It's a great pleasure to have you with us. We hope you enjoy what you're about to hear and listen to, maybe sing along to. And it's a very difficult passage that we're going to look at today in the talk, but it's one that, resonated a bit with me. It's Jesus' prayer before he dies. It's a prayer of deep sorrow. And as many of you know, I spoke at my friend's funeral on Thursday, Peter Roberts, who is my wife's brother-in-law. And I preached about Psalm 6, which was a psalm of lament. And lament is a prayer of deep and passionate grief and sorrow. So we're going to look at what I suppose you could call Jesus' prayer of lament, or Jesus' sorrowful prayer on the night before he died. Because prayer is where we open our hearts to God and tell him how we're feeling. And it's been a very rough few weeks for our family, especially Peter's wife Amanda, who is a model of courage, bravery, love and steadfastness at this time. I was really proud. I'm always proud of her, but especially on Thursday. And we also talked about hope, that we have a hope, and his name is Jesus Christ, who prays for us and who is God, who is with us in our adversity. So we're going to look at that and hope that we'll be blessed and encouraged to pray. And even with that, there's yet more changes to COVID-19 guidelines. Things are tightening up. Things are looking more uncertain. It's beginning to get, it's been getting many of us down for quite a while, but it's beginning to get some of us really down. And so I'm going to read Psalm 6 again. I read it in our services quite a while ago, talking about the importance of lament. How sometimes, in the name of positivity, Christians talk about the joy of the Lord as if it's like the way secular people and companies talk about positive thinking. Joy in the Lord isn't about slapping a big grin on your face and pretending everything's all right. It's a confidence and contentment in God in all circumstances. Jesus knew that joy and peace in God, even though he went through horrible times. And we can be sure that in our horrible times, in our times of pain, of grief, of uncertainty, of fear, we have a God who became one of us in Jesus Christ and who will never leave us or forsake us. So again, I've not mentioned it the past few weeks, but please stick to the guidelines. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And if you need anything, please get in touch on Facebook, text, whatever you need, you just let us know. And we're here for you. So let's hear God's word now. Psalm 6. O Lord, rebuke me not in your anger, nor discipline me in your wrath. Be gracious to me, O Lord, for I am languishing. Heal me, O Lord, for my bones are troubled. My soul also is greatly troubled, but you, O Lord, how long? Turn, O Lord, deliver my life, save me for the sake of your steadfast love. For in death there is no remembrance of you. In Sheol who will give you praise? I am weary with my moaning. Every night I flood my bed with tears. I drench my couch with my weeping. My eye wastes away because of grief. It grows weak because of all my foes. Depart from me, all you workers of evil. For the Lord has heard the sound of my weeping. The Lord has heard my plea. The Lord accepts my prayer. All my enemies shall be ashamed and greatly troubled. they shall turn back and be put to shame in a moment. So let's worship God.